father, and I think all of you probably know Lance Teichelman. Lance played for football for Round Rock Westwood. He was an all-district player. He was an all-Syntex player. He was a four-year letterman at Texas A&M University. Calvin? I knew when I said it, old Calvin, he's going to react somehow or other. Calvin is a dyed-in-the-wool Aggie, if there ever was one in the world today. 3-year starter at nose tackle, Lance was, an all-Southwest Conference defensive lineman. As I understand, Lance, you got to play against Brother Trey, too, who was an offensive lineman at Rice University. And I'm not even going to ask you if y'all took it easy on each other, because I know darn well you didn't. But it is with a great deal of pride and pleasure that we have as our special guest tonight, Lance Teichelman.
You know, I got to sit up here listening to Coach talk about your Belton game and your San Marcos game. And it just gave me a rush to remember the days back when I was in high school, because that's something you'll never forget for the rest of your life. I mean, I've been playing football for 7 years now, out of high school, and just hearing Coach talk about those, I'm sure they were great moments. I didn't have the opportunity to be there for that, but I tell you, really sent goosebumps, pimples up my back to hear about those days, and I would do anything to remember those days, because once you get out of high school, it's college and maybe pro. 3% of the kids coming out of high school get a chance to play college football. And from then on out, you're working for a living. You got an education that they're going to give you to play football. Here in high school, you're coming out here, you're doing it for nothing but yourself. You're doing it for your teammates, and you ought to be really honored that y'all have the opportunity to do things that you do. There's a lot of outsiders, in the world that look at college football, look at high school football and say it's too dangerous, it's that or this. But the thing about it is that y'all are out here, y'all are playing for nothing but, your friends, your own, your last name, just to win the game. You're not, on a professional level, you watch these guys play on TV, and you sit there and you say, well, they've played a long time. But they're doing it for a paycheck. Y'all out here doing it for nothing. And I'd just like to congratulate all y'all on a hell of a season. Coming out of high school, I never had the opportunity to win like y'all did. And that's one of the main reasons I chose the path I did. At Westwood, I was lucky enough to, get some honors and to, be able to play college football, but we never won, and that's something that I always look back on to this day. Coming out of high school, y'all won the playoffs, and I never my whole life in high school got a chance to do that. So, when I was sitting back looking at what college I wanted to go to, I didn't want to go to a college where I'd be on the losing side of things. And no, but really, it did have a big influence on my life, because I always wanted to be a winner, and that's what y'all are. Y'all are winners. Y'all did it yourselves. Y'all did it for no other reason but to be winners. And so anyway, I went to the main reason I went to A&M is because I wanted to be a winner. At that time, they were winning, and I had the opportunity to play a lot. And one of the coaches there told me, he said, well, Lance, good luck, hard work brings good luck. And I've always lived by that. A lot of people come to me and say, Lance, you're lucky. Less than 1% of the population, of kids coming out, less than 1% of kids coming out of college who made it through all 5 years of college get an opportunity to play in the NFL. And a lot of people come to you and say, Lance, you sure are lucky to get that opportunity. And I always sit back and remember what that coach told me. Hard work brings good luck. And that's something that I always focus on, is hard work and giving 110%. My dad used to always tell me, give 110% on every play and everything you do in life. And that's something that I got out of football, is learning no matter what I do. And I relate football to life in every aspect. No matter, if it's girl problems, classroom problems, no matter what. You've dealt going through high school football with the worst problems possible. I mean, I personally know through high school off seasons, I never want to do it again. And I know, I'm sure Coach put y'all through a tough regimen. And coming out of here, I'm sure y'all can deal with any problems. But that's something I dealt with a lot coming out of college. I hurt my knee my junior year in football, and I pushed through it, and I worked through it, and even though I should have laid off, I had a goal in my mind that I wanted to achieve. And that's one day playing in the NFL. And I got drafted to the Indianapolis Colts in the 7th round, 196th pick, and doing well during training camp, and I had an opportunity to start for a while, and then I got hit with my knee problem, and but I didn't look back on that and say, hey, I got dealt a bad hand. But I look back on it and say, because of my years in football, because of what I went through, especially in high school, I've learned to deal with diversity like that. I've learned to look back on it and avoid it. So what I've done is I went back, I got knee surgery. I just had it about 3 weeks ago. I got another chance to play next year for the Atlanta Falcons. I went to the New Orleans Saints after the Indianapolis Colts. I still had my knee problem. I worked with it, and things happen, and once again, it goes back to that diversity. I've learned to deal with problems just like all y'all have, and I've overcome it. I'm working through it right now, and I have a chance next year to go on and play again. I also like to talk a second about the guys down there. I know as a defensive lineman and offensive lineman, I saw some of you big guys out there, offensive linemen. You're digging down there in the trenches and stuff like that. And I can't really say much about the DBs out there on the end, but I know the big guys in the middle. Those guys that you're down there with, you're going to remember forever. Those guys you're sitting next with, you bleed and sweat with every single day. You're going to remember those guys for the rest of your life. And I sit back, and I look back on my friends that I have now, and those are all people that I've played with over the years. Every single one of them have been guys that, I went through the same off seasons I have, and had the same problems I have. And I think forever, those will always be my friends. And once I'm out of football, it's going to be a sad day because then I know I'm done. I'm done. I have my friends I have, and that's going to be it. But I like to end on a note. I like to end saying, always hold on to your dreams. When I was a kid, I've always dreamed of playing in the NFL, and I know that there's such a small percentage of a chance for that to happen, but I worked hard, and I was lucky, to get the chance, and I'd like to end by saying, hold on to your dreams forever. Thank you.
Next up, our presentation of awards. Brian, now you said you want these people after the program over to this corner. Oh, when they get the awards. Okay. Let's call on the mayor of the city of Taylor, the Honorable Wallace Bruckner, with a city proclamation. Wallace, would you come on up here, please?
Preacher Walker said earlier that good things are happening in Taylor. And I have to agree with him there. And good things are happening in Taylor because...
Gosh, I hope there's enough to get his speech on there.
Okay. Hi. Come on.
Hello. Is that light too bright?
Bye-bye.
Let me zoom in. Okay, they're gonna let her reach. Hello, kitty, 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 kitty.
I think I'm gonna let my balloon go.
Hello.
Y'all said y'all wanted a picture?
Yeah, will you take a picture of us? I want to brush my hair first.
No.
No way.
No way.
Hello, Carrie. Say something. Give me a speech, Carrie. Mrs. No Nervous. Mrs.
Say that.
Mrs. Note Card.
No card.
Good, Carrie. Okay.
Enough.
You forgot the.
Okay, now we've already been through this one.
I think I'm gonna have to let my balloon go
Why?
because we don't want to have to ride to College Station with this.
Well, you can just put in the corner and we'll have it for you.
Do you want to have it and you can
Yeah.
remember the speech forever?
Oh, did you want to take it? You can take it, but if you wanted to leave it, it'll be there in the corner until it goes down. Right?
What are you doing, Lance?
Videoing?
Are you just videoing over hers?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm trying to burn off her stuff.
Well, let's just keep talking then.
She's a drunkard. You're a drunkard.
No, it's your fault. You
She was out by 9:30.
And when was this last Sunday?
Super Bowl Sunday.
You were sick? What happened?
Okay.
You got it. You want your light on?
Turn that light on.
I don't know how.
Just keep it on record. It's alright. Hey Trey, I just wanted to say some big ups. I'm over here at the Takaman Homestead, and Dad, Maggie, Christy's videoing, Carrie. I just want to say hi. Everybody want to say hi to you.
Hi, Trey. That's all. Hi, Trey.
Yeah. Hi, Trey.
Carrie.
Okay, has your headgear on.
Hi, Trey.
Yeah, I just want to tell you, get ready for your bachelor party. Me and Chief have it all worked out already. We've got all the details worked out. It's going to be a night of madness. We're shooting for the 10th, like you said, and a limousine, a stripper. It's going to be the works, Chief. Get ready. Night of madness. Much madness. Just did my, I guess as you see on the tape earlier, I did my interview, well not my interview, my speech, and I choked. And as you see, I run in circles a little bit and get a little nervous, but it worked out all right. And a lot of people there were asking about you, asking what you were doing, and hope you're doing good. And oh yeah, I'll talk to you later about that. Heard Britton went out with a couple guys the other night. Oh, they were just friends. I'm just kidding. She did, but they were just friends. I got the eye out for her. Don't worry about that. And what else? My truck looks good. Weightlifting's going really well. Rehab's starting to come around. Need a little sore right now, but it's coming around.
He's been going to class every day.
Class every day. I missed one class in all of 2 weeks, and doing really good. Wish you were down here. Wish you were working me out, but hopefully when my knee gets better, maybe you can send me a workout or something like that and help me out. Soccer girls talk a lot about you. In fact, there's this one soccer girl that wants to come up and intern underneath you. That one girl that was the nose guard. Remember when we played that football game? I forget her. I think her name's Allison. I can't remember for sure. Real athletic girl, real nice. She said she wants to come up and intern and for free and everything. So I figure she might be able to give you a hand there. And see what else is going on. Anything else you think of, Christy? Dirty just came in. He was in for about a week. We hung out for a while.
Tell him what you and Dirty did at the tap on Super Bowl Sunday.
We went to one of Dirty's cousins had this Super Bowl party, and
They started drinking at 1 o'clock.
yeah, they got a keg at 1 o'clock, and we barbecued some pig and some brisket and everything like that, and well, so we started drinking. They got a keg of Ice House at 1 o'clock, and well, Dirty had to go pick up Sarah, so we ate all of his brisket. And by the time he came back, he was spitting all over himself, mad. He was wanting to fight everybody. He was funny. But anyway, Christy came over. We kept drinking. We played 3-bitch all night. Remember 3-bitch from my party? Remember them? They were the good days. We started that up again. It was about Christy passed out about 9:30. I had to take her home. She was out of it. She was throwing up, sick, everything. Took her home, went back. We got another keg. And we drank till about midnight on that keg. And then we went over to the tap. It was like me and Dirty and Colin and a bunch of guys. And we went up over there, and Dirty was doing cartwheels down the middle of the tap. And me and Colin sat down at the table and took our shirts off and just sat there and hung out. And Then he got mad and flipped the whole table. Well, he was just sitting there staring at the table. He just jumped up, grabbed the table, flipped the whole thing up. Beer went flying over everybody. It was a horror show. We're so out. The manager was scared to come over and tell us to put our shirts on. He finally did after about an hour. It was madness, much madness that night. And, I don't know what else happened. What else been going on? Remember that one girl that you used to see? That one that was dating that Jason guy after you dated, that one walk-on guy? Saw her the other night. She's engaged to that guy that she was dating after you, that real slutty chick. You remember her. Anyway, I got anything to say?
Well, let's talk about that slutty chick.
That
That
slutty chick.
slutty chick.
What did
You know.
that walk-on right after you started dating her?
Let's
Stop
see.
dating her. But, no, yeah, Cam. No,
Really?
no, not Cam.
Is that one from Midland? Not that one, is it? The
Oh,
one
no,
that-
not that slutty chick.
I don't know. I don't know who.
It was,
I don't know all the girls he dated. so-
don't you do that now.
Come on.
I can't remember, Lori. Or,
No,
she was
I
from
don't know.
Houston.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Forget it.
Anyway, Britton probably doesn't want to see all this. Start talking about.
Britton has nowhere to say. She's been going out with guys, friends of hers. Told you, Trey, that shit don't play. Tell her to ink that. No more of that.
So in closing, you would like to say,
I'm gonna
I
give
love
Britton a
you.
call tomorrow and tell her to kill that noise because I'm tired of hearing about it. No, I'm just kidding. Dad's shed looks really good. He bought about $600 in garden stuff the other day. You'd be interested to see all that.
He'd have a hemorrhage.
Yeah, you would. He has it stored away neatly. You'd like that.
Yes, it's very.
Very neat.
He bought a new car, bought a new Thunderbird. It looks good. And
That's the 84.
it's an 84 Thunderbird. It looks really nice. I didn't drive it or anything, but it looks good.
Carrie's room is dirty.
Carrie's room's dirty. Carrie's been getting in trouble.
Oh,
with
yeah.
claws.
I don't know if you can see, Trey.
Gosh.
but-
That's
You
nasty.
can't see.
We really enjoyed your visit when you came down. We had fun with you in Britain. Okay, I guess that's about it. You'll probably be talking on the phone before you get this anyway, but I'll talk to you later. Swab out. Peace. Okay.
Bye, Trey.
Let's see.
Everybody wants to say bye.
Bye. Bye, Trey.
Maggie wants to say
Bye,
bye.
Trey. I hope you're doing great.
Bye, Trey.
Bye, Trey. Good night.
Oh, by the way,
Bye.
Trey. By the way, Trey, I want you to know that I ride the bicycle every morning and I
And
ride
every
it
night.
every night.
All right.
That is
That's
true.
right. That's
All right. We're
right.
proud of you, Dad. Me and Trey are both very proud of you.
I do that twice a day. And because my legs were hurting and I wasn't feeling good, so I started doing that, and it looks like it's coming along real good.
It looks like it, Pop.
Yes.
I was videoing your gut in like that. I go, it looks like it, Dad. No, you look good, Pop.
But
All right.
we're doing that.
Anything else?
We love you, Trey.
Be looking forward to March. Let's see, what was going to do something? I don't know. That's all.
Don't get camera fright, Dad.
Don't get
Don't get choking up on me, Pop.
I can't
Don't choke
remember what we were talking about doing.
Get off of me, please.
We're gonna. This is Carrie.
she's a-
Carrie in her headgear. Smile, Carrie.
She didn't realize she was going to be on camera, so she wasn't dressed for the occasion. That's all. She's a teenager, self-conscious.
Woo! Look at that. Look at them legs. Woo!
That's very for a step.
There's Aspen. Remember Aspen? Hold on.
Hi, Trey. Ready for the wedding?
There's Aspen.
He's down.
You look at Aspen.
Remember Aspen?
Sure you do. Speak.
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 Aspen.
Good.
Speak.
Hello, doggy.
Okay, Trey, see you later. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.